Welcome, my name is Alex and you're watching Clan World Today. As for our very first episode, we're doing a very controversial list. The top 10 clans of RuneScape. Before we go ahead, I would like to mention that this list does not include country clans and PKing teams. It's a list of clans that are not limited to specific type of members or events. I would also like to mention that this is a whole year review, so what's happening recently in the clan world will not have a big impact on the list. So without further ado, let's get down to the top clans of RuneScape 2014. 420 Pickers just recently opened up under the leadership of DC Ranger. 420 Pickers is one of the oldest pay-to-play clans that reopened for old school RuneScape. 420 Pickers was once a powerhouse to be feared. It is too early to say what their motivations are for old school RuneScape, but it's definitely one of the clans to watch out for. Silverblood is a new RSP clan that just recently opened on old school RuneScape. It is still too soon to know what kind of clan they're going to turn out to be, but what we can tell for sure is that they are really active in pay-to-play PKing and are out PKing almost every other day. Personally, I wish them luck as the new clans are the future of clan world. Community is led by Speedy20. AC was actually a community clan when they opened in 2013 with the release of old school RuneScape. But then they started to get themselves involved in pay-to-play PKing and did really well. It motivated them to pursue player versus player aspect of the game. AC currently do both free-to-play and pay-to-play, but they're more known for their pay-to-play PKing, which makes up for the 80% of their total events. AC is a great clan with great community, which puts them at number 8 on our list. Sovereign is the most hated clan on RuneScape. In my personal opinion, VR or Rot have nothing on Sovereign when it comes to shady things like DDoSing, hacking and scamming. Sovereign was actually a pure clan for the better part of their existence, but a few months back, they decided to join the main clanning. They haven't done as many wilderness prep fight, which is why they're ranked as low as number 7, but I am sure if they prep fought some of the above ranked clans, they could have been ranked much higher, as they do have the potential to rise, but for now, all we see is that their alliance with Rot is doing them more harm, and it doesn't help that they're involved in shady practices which have isolated them. Poison is the first clan on this list that has been around prior to 07 release. Poison is a 5-year-old clan, I believe, and it's under the leadership of Venomous76. Although Poison haven't had as many victories on old school RuneScape than their rivals Ronin, They're still a very stable clan, and with the recent changes, they're looking to finally dethrone Ronin from the best mid-sized clan. Poison may not have had a good year because of Ronin, but they're finally turning it around, and with the recent joins, they're definitely a clan to look out for. Ronin is the most recent clan of old school RuneScape that surpassed year-old clans in terms of goals and achievements. In my personal opinion, opening up a clan in 2014 and not dying within the next few months is an achievement of its own. Ronin is currently led by Elder JR, who succeeded Hodgun after he quit the clan for Damage Inc. due to eternal issues. Although Ronin has took a big hit with the recent losses, we still can't ignore the domination they have over mid-sized clans. Despite everything going on with the clan, Ronin has had a great year. They started the clan with 5 people and pulled 45 people in the recent times. Ronin also holds the title of #1 mid-sized clan, and unlike any clan that has ever held that title, they have been the target of many bigger clans trying to leech from them. The crash war between Ronin and Poison has mostly been one-sided, with Ronin having the most wins over Poison, but in the recent times, Poison seems to have an upper hand, and it only may be a matter of time before Poison finally takes over. Out of the top 4 clans of old school RuneScape, Violent Resolution has had the least events in 2014. That may be a direct result of their crash war with the Reign of Terror. Although many people believe that Ronin's recent wins over VR puts them ahead of them, but I believe we can't ignore the 6 months before those wins, where VR had the upper hand on any mid-sized clan. VR has had a few good months where they pulled 40 to 50 constantly and performed really well, which puts them on number 4 on our list. Divine Forces has been the most stable clan in 2014. Divine Forces has a great community and only prefers certain type of members in their clan who can be a good addition to their community and warring team alike. Divine Forces has one of the best organizations in the game and are always innovating the ways we war. In my personal opinion, the only thing Divine Forces lack is numbers, and if they had numbers, they can climb up the ladder easy. But that's what happens when you're trying to build a community of friends rather than who has the biggest winning record. DF may be showing the signs of its first ever slump since they shifted on old school RuneScape, but I am sure with a little effort they will bounce back in no time. Damage Inc. along with the Reign of Terror were one of the old school clans that returned on 07 to own again. DI has had a great year in terms of having the most events. There is not a day when you go out in pay-to-play wild and not run into a small team of DI PKers. DI pulls anywhere from 50 to 70 people, which makes them the second biggest member list after Reign of Terror. and that gives them a distinctive advantage over any other clan on RuneScape. DI has the numbers to make the advance, but their leadership motivation seems to be stability over struggle, as they seem very cozy with their long-time enemies, Reign of Terror. But the tides of that relationship may finally be changing once again. Reign of Terror reopened for old school RuneScape same as DI. Rot started dominating the game right from the start. Rot has controlled #1 clan title from the start of this game till this very day. Rot can pull anywhere from 60 to 80 people, which makes them the biggest member list in the game, and it gives them the advantage over any other clan on RuneScape. Although Reign of Terror seems to be fighting every other clan on RuneScape right now, and it may be affecting them, but it still proves the point that they're the best clan of old school RuneScape. And the way other clans are acting around them, it doesn't seem likely that anyone will be able to dethrone them anytime soon. Please comment below to let us know if you agree or disagree with our list. Please like and share the video with your friends and your clans. If I get enough coverage, I will continue to make more videos related to Clan World and its happening. From Clan World Today, this is Alex, and thanks for watching our video.